My name is Elvis Chinwosu, the mom as Mazi Nnamdi. No matter any, faction, camp, or position you are, so far as you have Igbo roots or blood, or you're somebody of Igbo descent, or Igbo Ndigbo, no matter how long you're connected, even if you are a friend of Ndigbo, I'm sure you'll be worried about what is happening in the Southeast. There is no doubt that the insurgency and some kind of insecurity and agitations we have been seeing in Alaigbo today is connected to the question of the Biafra issue. It is an issue that can only be resolved through a political solution. And in this kind of situation, we have political leaders that has been elected to represent us, the 5 Eastern governors and the members of the National Assembly and the local House of Assembly members, local government representatives. It's time that they come together to ask Mr. President to please implement a roadmap for peace. We will never agree on everything. But one thing we know, like as Igbo say, is where there is peace, there is progress. Ebe udodi, ka ọganihu na-adị. So some of us who love Alaigbo, we have taken an initiative to something called Alaigbo Global Initiative for Peace and Development. We want to bring everybody together. We don't need to agree on everything, but let's agree that there has to be a political process to finding a lasting solution to no matter any way we want to go. We are brothers and sisters, we are known as people who strive, who has achieved a lot, who are never suppressed, even after the bloody civil war and the draconian marginalizing economic policies. We were able to bounce back. So let's give peace a chance. Let's not say that those of us asking for peace do not support the ambitions of a strong Igbo identity. We can always resolve all these things. We can also map out a political process to achieving whatever we want. But let's start talking to each other. First, we call on all the state governors and National Assembly to meet together with Mr. President and ask for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB, and call for a meeting of all stakeholders from all parties, and consider also an amnesty for those of them who have carried up arms or are in the bush, and to come out with a very strong employment policy and development policy for the region, and look at areas that can involve everybody. We should also ask for a peace delegation to reach out to all factions, to visit all diaspora communities, to ask that we give peace a chance. Because without peace, my brothers and sisters, there's no way we can also achieve our dream of a strong Alaigbo. So please, no matter who you are, support this initiative. If you love peace, support this initiative. The governors, we need to ask them to take their responsibility as chief security officers. The National Assembly members, we need them to also to take their responsibilities. And I'm sure that if they come together as one, asking for a roadmap for peace, I'm very sure that President Bola Tinubu will give them ear and will implement it, because it is also in his own interest that there is peace in Alaigbo. So we will keep on mapping out this initiative, developing these things, this initiative and every other forms for peace building. We have experiences, I myself have worked with different international peace initiatives, and we are ready to facilitate any talks that will lead to peace. And we should do one thing as we continue for asking for peace now. We should stop demonizing each other. I think those of them who are agitating, or even those in the bush, or no matter whatever you want to call them, I don't think we should paint them black or demonize them. It's like that. When people are fighting for freedom, and when things get out of hand and turns into an insurgency, crazy things happen. And to those of you who have lost life and property, I condole you all. And I hope that a comprehensive peace process that is pragmatic, constructive, and inclusive will also make avenues and develop programs that will compensate families and individuals who have lost properties and lives in this quest for a strong Igbo identity. Thank you very much. We'll keep on coming back again with another broadcast. And Alaigbo, Global Initiative for Peace and Development, has come to stay. We will be an impartial party that will reach out to all factions and all stakeholders and make sure that we facilitate a foundation for a lasting peace in Alaigbo. Umunne mekele mono, udo dịrị onye ọbụla biko. Ka anyị chịkọtanụ. Asị onye mdiro gbara gburugburu na-eche ndụ ya nche mgbe ọfụla. And ma onye ụlọ ya na-agba ọkụ a na-achụ oke. So ụmụnne m na ụmụnna m, biko nụ ka anyị chịkọta.